Okay. All right. So, I'm going to put this like this. I'm going to fold this under, making sure that all my pages are towards me and that my flap that I'm gluing down is away from me. Line it up with the other page. And there we go. There we go. So now there. There she blows. Okay, so now our two center pages, we're going to do one over this one. Okay. Just going to put it right across. So I'm going to take this off. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, now this is my front one, the one that I had put tape on both sides. Let's put some glue down. Okay, there's that. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then this page is going to go right on to the flap that we glued down on the back. This is going to sit right on top of that. And that leaves us a 1/2 inch in between these two, the two centers. And then you have a 1/2 inch in between the front and the middle, a 1/2 inch between the back and the middle, and then a 1/2 inch or 5/8 of an inch before you get to the, what do you call that? Yeah, before you get to the front cover of the book or the back cover of the book. So I have plenty of space to get all my goodies done. Take this one off. Now I'm not going to be doing a lot of the decorating with you guys because I'm not going to have enough time, but I did want to go over the build with you. Let me get some glue on this as well. Okay. So we're going to line this up. Make sure you're not getting into the lay it down. Now that's not going to lay down very nicely. Just not. So if I actually put this way, would it lay down better? Let me just see. would you lay down better? Yes. So, guys, I'm going to rub all this off. One thing I like about this Fabri-Tac glue, it will all, once it gets kind of tacky, just rub it off if you don't want it. Okay, so I think I'm going to try, because I think it will lay better. I think it will, if I do it this way. That'll be like that. It will lay a little nicer. So I'm going to put some more glue on here again. Okay. I'm going to fold it, line her up, and lay her down. And hopefully this will make it lay down better. This is what I was talking about being really thoughtful about where we're putting everything and how we're putting it. And it is going to lay down better this way, I do believe. Not perfect, but it will be better. So, you know, that's just something for you guys to keep in the back of your head when you're building something. Don't be just saying, oh, let's put this page on, put this page on, put this page on, put this page on. Play around with it. See how everything's going to work for you. See, now here it is, the way it's going to lay. That's exactly how it's laying. I'm not squeezing anything. I'm kind of keeping it right where it's at. That's how it's laying. And that's exactly what I was looking for. And then when we go this way, see, I probably could have switched that around as well. But let's see if it's all like this. See, this way it doesn't, see, I didn't think that one through as well. So had I made this one flip around and face inside instead of facing towards the outside, it would have laid down much better. I am not going to rip it up now. Not going to do it. But just, you know, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now, I do want to put through here something. And you know, I might even do eyelets instead of brads. And then I could bring some fancy something through here, make it look interesting and pretty, and then put it here, make it look interesting and pretty. See, and that would be the only two spots, be right here and right here. So that's not really, if it was going to be in between these two and in between these two, I would have liked it better, but I do like that it lays down better this way. So maybe what I will do instead is something a little less. Where is that paper? Right there. This is the rest of the paper that I had used. I could make just strips to go through here. Strip across there. A strip across there. here there would not be a strip. That's the only thing, is this kind of makes it a little weird. Let's see. So, this is 5/8. If I did that, that would be 1 inch, a little less than 1 inch. This is 7/8 in the center here. That would be a 1/2 inch and 5/8. I don't know what all that. Okay, so we've got 5/8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8, and then we had 7/8, which would take me to 2 and 1/8, and then we had 2 1/2 inches, which is 1 inch, so that's 3 and 1/8. No, that's too busy too. Okay, I'm just going to put some brads in there, and I need to have it being held down. And what color do I want to use? And I'm thinking, oh, like a lavender color. She is using a lot of lavender. I don't really have a good lavender color though. I have this kind of purpley color, but it's not really, to me it's not really lavender. Huh. I have some Tiny. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those aren't large enough. Okay, let's see. These are just some dull brushed silver. They're kind of nice. That one's got a nice green to it. Ooh, I think all of these are silver, but I think I did have some green ones. That might be the ticket. Let me look and see if I have some of these really soft green. Really soft green. And however many I have is how many we will use. As long as it's the same number on both of them. I'm not going to do 5 on one and 4 on the other or something like that. No, nothing crazy like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why don't we just do 3 on each? That leaves me with a couple in case I want to use them someplace else. There we go. Love brads. Can't tell. Love eyelets. You saw my eyelets earlier on my bird watchers. I've got one of them which shows my eyelet collection. I got quite a collection. Okay, so let's take. Let's see. I don't know. I had one that I think is the same length. Okay, perfect. So let's figure this out. This is the same length from the top and bottom of the spine. And so if we make ourselves a template, let's see. Here we go. All right, so find the center. There we go. So Here's center. And that is 5/8 and 5/8. So if we do like 1 inch and 5/8, from each end. How do I like that? So let's put this now back here so we can see what it's going to look like. I think I would like to have these end ones a little closer to the actual end. So let's just put them at 1 inch from the end and see what we think of that one. 1 inch from the end. Okay, eraser. I did find my other eraser, by the way, so yay. Yay me. It's not here. I'm still using that one, but yay me. Okay, so here we go. See, I like that much better. Okay, so we're going to put this here. We can use some clips. 2 clips, please. Probably the smaller ones would work nicer. And we're going to put it in the center. I'm sorry I'm doing all this without the little box. I know you guys like my little box. But I am at, what am I at? 50 minutes? Okay, get this. And then I'm just going to take my fancy dancy little doodad and push all the way through. Oops. Okay. So there's that one. And then we're going to come and do this one. Okay. Alrighty. There's that. And then come down on this end. Center it in your... There we go. And let's just make our holes. There we go. Make our hole. There we go. And make our hole. You are not going to see these really side by side, so if you're a little off, it's no big deal. So now let's just slide these in, unless we need to make them a little bigger. You gonna go in? Need to make this one a little larger. Probably all of them need to get a little larger. Okay. Try this again. Come on. Get in there. There we go. 1. 2. This one a little larger. 3. Flip it over. Now, if you can put something under there that you can actually push that on and fold it over. There we go. Push that. Fold it over. There. And then same here. Push it. Fold it over. Okay, so there's one. And we've already got our holes in this one. They just need to be made bigger. 1, 2, get these in. 1, 2, whoa! Okay, and 3. Okay, and then again, put something that you can use. Make sure you've got them all the way in and that you're getting them nice and tight. Okay. Push, open, and then push, open. There we go. All right. So now you can see that these are not going to go anywhere. These have got nice tight pieces on them. They're not getting in the way of anything. They're working great. Let's get our book back. Oh, I see a little spot here where I need to put a titch more glue. Okay, now I do want to make sure I have my first one is the just one split, and then this is the 1/4 inch, the 1/8 of an inch, the base page, and then the just 1/2 inch, and then we have our 2. Okay, so we're right. This is correct. This is the side we want. Now I have score tape. Just kind of tear it around your pieces here. There we go. There we go. Just kind of pushing the little metal pieces to the glue. Oops. Dug into the glue a little bit. Alright. So there is some tape, and I'm going to put all around the edge of this spine tape, and then every place else I'm going to put glue, because I want this to really stick. I hear my husband in the shower. So he's going to be calling me in a few minutes after he's out of the shower to tuck him in and get a little snuggle. Okay. I'll be right there, sweetheart. Alright guys, so we have that, and then any place that we don't have tape, we are going to put glue. because I have a couple corners here. And I'm going to put some glue on the metal pieces. Oop, I'm going to leave it too long. Oh, for heaven's sakes, come on. Alright. Not much is coming out. I do not know what's going on. But I need you to be working because I am done. Okay, a little bit on the metal pieces. Fabri-Tac does great with metal, just so you guys know, if you don't already. It actually does for paper crafting with all the things that we do. It actually works on just about everything. Okay. So let's just hold this up. We're going to make sure we get it nice and straight. Before I push it down, I want to make sure. Okay. Nice and straight. And give it some good burnishing with your fingers. We really want to make sure that this holds. Really, really, really want to make sure that this holds. Okay, do the front. Well, guys, so far, this is our book. Yeah, and we're just going to be flipping for days. Flipping, 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 flipping. I love it. This is what I would think for a wedding album. You know, and I think there'll be at least a pocket on each one of these base pages. One pocket at least on those, and then in the front, I will probably do something for like maybe a copy of the marriage license or something like that. And then on the back, I'm going to put a big envelope. What works better on the back or the front? So anyway, there we go, guys. All nice and pretty. Love you all so much. Sorry you lost my little window. Can't see me smiling and everything. Love you guys. Bye.